Welcome to our Gemini tutorial for beginners. If you saw my recent video on the lowest cost crypto exchanges, you'll know that Gemini came in as the lowest cost crypto exchange if you're purchasing using the ActiveTrader platform, which we're going to look at towards the end of the video. If you're using just the normal Gemini platform, it came in at one of the most expensive places to buy cryptocurrency, but don't worry, I'm going to show you the differences of both versions of Gemini. Gemini is a well-respected, regulated crypto exchange where you can buy and sell currently 77 different cryptocurrencies and earn passive income on your crypto. Before we go further in this video, I'm not a financial advisor and nothing in this video is financial advice. Before purchasing any cryptocurrency, you want to make sure to do your own research. Okay, so here's what it looks like when you get to Gemini.com. Before we create your account and start investing in cryptocurrency, I want to point out a couple of other things. So if you're interested in learning more about cryptocurrency, this is a video for beginners. Gemini does have some solid resources for learning about cryptocurrency. You can watch some of the videos and webinars they have here, or you can click on their new Cryptopedia that has a bunch of good articles about a range of cryptocurrency topics. So you see here cryptocurrencies versus tokens, what is blockchain, what is Bitcoin in 5 minutes, NFTs. Scrolling down further, there's 411 articles and 202 different topics. So if you're looking to learn more about cryptocurrency, definitely check this out. To create your account, you can click Get Started here or in the top right-hand corner. They're going to ask for your name, email address, create a password, enter your location, agree to the user agreement and privacy policy, and click Next. So the next thing you'll need to do is fill out your KYC information. So KYC stands for Know Your Client. You'll need to give them your address, phone number, social security number, and a picture of a photo ID. Basically, all of the regulated crypto exchanges are going to ask you for the same information. I have a better option for creating your account. If you use my referral link that I'll put down below in the description, both of us can get $10 of free Bitcoin after you buy or sell $100 of cryptocurrency. Using the link, you'll get to a page that looks something like this. Again, just click Started, fill out your information, and you'll be ready to start investing with Gemini. Here's what it looks like when you log into your account on your computer. Don't worry, later on in the video, I'll show you what their mobile app looks like. Obviously, if you just created your account, you're not going to have the portfolio section. It's probably going to prompt you to connect the bank account so you can build your own portfolio. Below that, you'll have a watch list. Later on, I'll show you how to add cryptocurrencies to your watch list so they show up here. You have the top movers, some additional resources. Scrolling back up, here is your link that you can send a friend so both of you can get $10 of Bitcoin once they invest 100. And then there's some additional updates they're added right here. So you can see when new cryptocurrencies are added, they add them here. Earn 8.05% APY on Gemini Dollar. So later on, I'll show you Gemini's Earn platform where you can deposit cryptocurrency and earn interest. There are a dozen or several dozen different cryptocurrencies. I think the Gemini Dollar is the highest interest rate, but we'll look at that later on in the video. Up along the top right, you're going to see the default currency. And then what I want to do before we purchase cryptocurrency is a couple of things in settings as far as increasing the security as well as adding or changing your bank account information. So settings, the first thing is security. So for two-factor authentication, the least secure method is to use text message. Most secure is a security key. What I'm using is a authentication app. I'm using Authy, where essentially you have the app on your phone. It's connected to Gemini. I have to put in a 7-digit code from my phone anytime I want to access the Gemini platform, making sure that my account is secure. Then payment methods, if I click on that right here, you can see I already have a bank account set up, but I can add another payment method. We'll go through from the worst to the best way to purchase cryptocurrency. I don't recommend using a debit card or credit card to purchase cryptocurrency. The fees are going to be higher. Plaid is going to be the best way. If you can't sign up through Plaid, you can manually enter your bank information right here. But with Plaid, you click here, connect Plaid. It's going to ask you to choose your bank and then use your login details for your bank, connecting the two, and then it's really easy to transfer money back and forth between your bank and Gemini. I already had this set up, so let's close out, go back to Gemini Exchange, and then I'll show you how to add money to your account. So if you click on transfer right here, and then you can deposit in Gemini or to withdraw. And so if you click on deposit, what you're going to see here is so you can choose a fiat currency, or if you scroll down further, you can also deposit cryptocurrencies on the platform. It's going to be the same thing with withdrawal. So if you want to withdraw Bitcoin or whatever cryptocurrency it is and send it someplace else, you can do that by clicking on withdrawal. What we're going to do now is just add dollars to our account. So Transfer method, bank ACH. Payment method, my bank, continue. Let's add $50 to my account. There we go, confirm. Okay, $50 deposit has been initiated. All right, so that's done. That's the transfer part of it. Now let's just go from left to right and show you everything available within Gemini. So with the market right now, so here is a list of all their cryptocurrencies I counted earlier, and right now there are 77 cryptocurrencies. What you can do here is there's a couple of ways to sort the information, so stable coins, NFT, DeFi, Metaverse, recently launched, top traded, top movers, watch list. So if I open up any of these different cryptocurrencies, you can see right here, this is how I would add them to the watch list. So let's just go through and add a couple cryptocurrencies so you can see where that's going to show up later on. What else do we want to add here? How about SushiSwap? All right. There's that. So I can click on watch list here. There those are. If I go back to the home, you're going to see those three on the watch list. Okay, back to market. All right, go to all. So let's just click on and view Bitcoin. You're going to see similar information for any of the different cryptocurrencies you click on. So Bitcoin, what you're going to see here is where you add to the watch list. You can add market alerts or create a custom alert right here. Right now we're seeing the price change over the last day. I can change that to the last hour, week, month, or year. Going down further, you have the market cap, the volume, circulating supply, all-time high. You can have, there's a link to their white paper. If you click on read more, you have a little bit longer summary of Bitcoin in this case. You see my current Bitcoin holding, and then here's a summary of completed transaction, recurring buys, and price alerts. Going back up to the top, so if you wanted to purchase cryptocurrencies, you're gonna do that right here. But before we make a purchase, let me show you more about Gemini's fees. So here is where you can find information about all their fees. I'll link to this down below in the description. The web fee schedule and the mobile fee schedule are the same and quite high. The ActiveTrader fee schedule is much, much lower. I'm gonna show you how to use ActiveTrader a little bit later on. So if we click on web fee, what you're gonna see is there's a transaction fee starting at 99 cents if it's less than $10. If it's between $50 and $200, you're going to pay $2.99. If it's more than that, it's 1.49%. Also, you're going to see up here is this thing called a convenience fee. So if I copy this and then I search for it later on in this article, okay, convenience fee is calculated at the rate of 0.5% or 50 basis points above the prevailing Gemini market price for the given trading pair. So basically, if something is at 100, it's going to be $100.50 as opposed to $100. That's what the convenience fee is. You're going to see that when we go to purchase cryptocurrency in a second. If we go back, I'll just show you really, really quick. Mobile fee schedule looks the same convenience fee. Back to all fees and ActiveTrader fee schedule. Okay, so for ActiveTrader, there are not the convenience fees, the 0.5% that we talked about just a second ago. You have the taker fee or maker fee. So if you're not familiar with this, the taker fee is when you place a market order that's placed and fulfilled right away, or if you place a limit order that's again fulfilled right away. But for example, if Bitcoin is at 40,000 and you place a limit order at 35,000, when Bitcoin falls to that, it could be never, or it could be 6 months from now. When that order goes through, you would pay the maker fee because you made an order, you added liquidity to the platform as opposed to taking liquidity away, if that makes sense. So if you're adding something that doesn't immediately go through, you have a maker fee. Taker fee is slightly higher. So you have 0.35% for the taker fee and 0.25% for maker. And you see the trading volume is over the last 30 days. So if you're transacting over $500,000 per month, you'll see the fees go down. And if you're over $50 million, it's going to be quite a bit higher. But in reality, myself, and I imagine all of you, are going to be up in this range. But before we get into ActiveTrader, let's again go back to the normal platform. So here we are. So buying cryptocurrency, so you can buy, sell, and convert. How often? So a one-time purchase, daily, weekly, twice monthly, or monthly. So how about once? And if we were to say purchase $100, okay. So this is 0.0025 Bitcoin. click on continue, choose how you want to fund it. So your US dollar balance, I only have $51, so $100 isn't going to work here, but I can just pull directly from my checking account. So one thing I want to point out here, so you're going to see the $2.99 fee. So I'm only investing $97.01, and here's how much Bitcoin I'm getting. If we purchase this amount of Bitcoin for $97.01, here is the implied price for Bitcoin right now, which you can see is approximately a 0.5% higher than the price that we're quoted right now of $39,985.55. That's the convenience fee that we talked about earlier. Okay, so we're not going to buy the more expensive way, so I'm going to back out of this. Again, you can sell here, and then you can also convert. So you're going to see here, you have the from cryptocurrency, and then you can convert to another list of cryptocurrencies. Depending on the cryptocurrency that you hold, there's only certain pairs that they will match up to it. So if you have Ethereum or Bitcoin, those are probably more popular cryptocurrencies, and I'll give you a few options. If you have a lesser known cryptocurrency, it may not give you any options of cryptocurrencies you can convert it into. You may have to just sell it and then purchase something else. So there's actually one cryptocurrency, or actually it's a stable coin where there's no fees for buying or selling, which is the Gemini dollar, Gemini's US dollar stablecoin. Let me show you that really quickly. So if we go to back, click on Gemini dollar, and then if we go to buy right now and say I want to buy $10 and click on continue, and then so I can buy with my US dollar balance is the same if I'm pulling from my bank account, and you see $10 equals 10 GUSD. There is no transaction fee. So if you want to purchase a US dollar stable coin and don't want to pay any fees, this is a good way to go. For example, if we go to USDC, another US dollar stable coin, and want to purchase, say, $50 funding source, you're going to see when purchasing this, there is going to be a transaction fee. So your $50 is not going to turn into $50 of a stable coin. Okay, so that's the buying, selling, and converting of cryptocurrency. Now let's take a look at earn. So if we click on earn right here, this is a list of all the different cryptocurrencies where you can receive some type of yield. So you're going to see the Gemini dollar, 8.05. Other US dollar stable coins are slightly lower. You're going to see UST, USDC are 7.99%, Filecoin 7.25%, and there's a quite long list of different options. All right, so if you want to add a cryptocurrency to this and you're on this page, you can just click on earn right here. So I do have a few dollars of Gemini dollars, so let's just click on earn. So transfer trading balance, so GUSD trading balance, I have 10 right now, and so I could enter the amount that I want to add. I could click on max right here. Okay, so $10. And so it looks like in 1 year, I would earn over 80 cents in interest. So continue, earn confirmation, confirm. So the nice thing here is you're earning interest and it's compounded daily. So it's not like something like with crypto.com where you may lock your money up for a month or for 3 months and not be able to get at your cryptocurrency during that time. Here, you're able to redeem, to basically take it out of the earn platform, to sell, to transfer, or do anything else you want with immediately, where obviously you don't have that flexibility with some other platforms. So you can see up above, the 11 cents I've earned so far is from the $188 of Ethereum that I have right now. So this isn't all that high, but also I don't have a ton of money in Ethereum, and this isn't the highest earning yield on the Gemini platform. There are other platforms where you can earn higher rewards, such as Celsius, Crypto.com, or Voyager. I have videos about all three of them. I'll put links to it down below in the description. Another way to add cryptocurrency to the earn platform is actually when you're making a purchase. So if you're on any of the cryptocurrencies where you can actually earn the reward. So if we're on Ethereum, so you see right here, transfer to earn and receive 1.26%. So if this is clicked on and then I am making a purchase, it's just going to be automatically added to the earn platform as soon as the purchase is made. Okay, moving on from earn, you have your portfolio. So clicking here, you're going to see a summary of all of the cryptocurrencies as well as any fiat balance you happen to have. You can see the $51 of US dollars I have deposited on the platform. Also, if you click on actions here, so this is another way to get to deposit or withdrawal, or you always have it up here under transfer. Now let's check out Gemini's mobile app. So if we open up Gemini on my phone, here you can see, looks very similar. Here is my portfolio. The watch list is going to show up right here again. The top movers, resources you're going to see looks fairly similar to what we saw on the web version. If we click on market, again, you have the list of the 77 different cryptocurrencies. We can look at my watch list, top movers, top traded, the same different sections here, the earn platform, so you can see the current balances I have with the Gemini dollar and Ether, and then the portfolio. So you can see here the $305 I have, the trading balance, the earn balance, down below the transaction history. If I want to deposit or withdraw, it's going to work the same as the top corner of the web version. So you can deposit dollars or any of these different cryptocurrencies, go back and withdraw. And so it wanted to check my Face ID. And then here it's only going to show up the fiat currency that I have, as well as cryptocurrencies that I own on the platform. It's not going to give the whole list because I own 3 different cryptocurrencies here. Are you interested in automating your finances? Do you want to set it and forget it? Go on with your life and know that your finances are in order. Well, we have a free course to help you do just that. If you're interested in signing up, check out the link in the description below. Now, what you've all been waiting for is how to actually switch from the basic version of Gemini to ActiveTrader, saving you a ton in fees. Let's check it out. So here in the web app, this is not something you can do with the mobile app. You would have to log in on the mobile version on, say, Chrome on your phone, and then use ActiveTrader from there. But within the desktop version, if you click on account, go to settings again, similar to where we were before, you don't have to go anywhere else. Right down here below, ActiveTrader Advanced. That's all, really, really easy. That's on. And then just go back to the exchange. Okay, so here's what it looks like in the ActiveTrader platform. I know it looks a little or very overwhelming, but bear with me. It's worth understanding this. It'll save you a bunch of fees in the long run. So just starting in the top left, so we don't have a nice display in our watch list and things like that. It's only showing us one cryptocurrency at a time. Right now you see BTC USD. And if I want to change that, I can change filter by US dollars. Here are all the different cryptocurrencies. For example, if we choose Ethereum, so you're going to show all of the different pairs with Ethereum. So Ethereum and the Gemini dollar, Ethereum Bitcoin. So there's a bunch of trading pairs here. So that would be for Ethereum if we want to look at Bitcoin. So let's just look at Bitcoin dollar, which is where we started out. Then let's just go through everything on the screen, and then we'll come back to placing an order. So you see the last price, 24-hour change, 24-hour volume. Right now it's set at 1 day and hollow candles, but I could change that to as short a time as 1 minute. So you can see this is, let's see, 6:20. This is, so it's a little over an hour that it's showing right now, where if I go to day, I can go, it's showing me all the way back to early December. I can change from hollow candles to a line graph as well. So that is this middle part. You're going to see the order section in a little bit when we place an order. Here are all of the open orders. So someone wants to sell at 40,022 and someone down here wants to buy a little bit under 40,000. Okay. And so that's the main part of what takes up most of the screen. The important part for you is the left-hand side. So here's where you can switch back and forth between buy and sell. It shows you what is available to trade right now between the pair of currencies. So Bitcoin and US dollar in this case. So we have $51 and 0.0013783 Bitcoin. So if I want to add US dollar funds, I can do that right here. And this is the same transfer page that we saw earlier. But let's just go back. And then down below, we have the different order types. So a limit order is essentially where you choose a price. So if Bitcoin falls from 40,000 to 39,000, I can actually, let's just do this right now together. So if Bitcoin falls to 39,000, then I want to buy $12 worth. And you can see I would pay 5 cents in fees. I think this is showing the taker fee, where this should be a maker, being that I'm adding liquidity to the platform and it's not immediately being taken. But let's just say buy. And so you can see Here is a limit buy order for this amount of Bitcoin at this price, confirm. So this isn't going to be filled right now because no one wants to sell it to me because everyone else is buying for 40,000 and I only want to buy for 39,000. So you can see this sits down here in an open order. So that's how limit orders work. There are a bunch of other options you can see here. I'm not going to go through all the different types of orders. The main one that I would imagine most of you would want to deal with is just a market order. So what you can see here is essentially how many dollars do I want to invest to get, whatever the current price is. Actually, I don't want to see it. Okay. So what I could do here is I want to, again, say $12. So you can see whatever the market price is, I'm getting that amount of Bitcoin, whatever $11.93 of Bitcoin will buy me. And so click on buy. Your market order has been placed. I have $12 more of Bitcoin. It's that easy. I spent a couple cents in fees versus $12 on the last platform would have been $1.99 plus the 0.5% convenience fee. In this case, it was a much lower rate. One thing you're not going to see here is the ability to automatically add it to the Earn platform. But if you look up top, what you're going to see is you can go to your portfolio by clicking right here. And then it looks like that's the only thing it shows me right now. But if you're, again, just on this page, you have access to Earn up above right here. So I can click on Earn. And the $12 of Bitcoin, I could click on Earn here, transfer max. And in 1 year, I'm going to earn 68 cents. Continue. So as you can see, by switching over to Gemini ActiveTrader, you're going to save a bunch of money in fees, and the majority of the rest of the Gemini platform stays the same. One thing you can't do with the Gemini ActiveTrader platform is set up recurring purchases to purchase daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. If you want to do that, I recommend using another exchange or learning how to code. If you want to see the non-coding options, check out the video up above right here. If you want to compare Gemini and Gemini ActiveTrader in terms of the cost for purchasing crypto to a bunch of other exchanges, check out the video right here. Hope to see you in those and future videos. Bye.